head-to-head next. Into the box, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Undertaker, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So now here is Ozzie Albies as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. 2 down, no one on base, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First delivery to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Jackie Robinson.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Now into the box, Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the AB now. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 out, nobody on. Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Blue has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Chipper Jones at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So now into the box is Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Trout.
And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Now a curveball misses inside. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounded to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. So stepping in is David Ortiz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Ortiz.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Mike Trout. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting first, the right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Judge is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Striding in is Kyle Schwarber, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. One and one to Schwarber. Trout on third with 2 out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And that's through for a hit.
Batting ninth.
To the plate now, Vida Blue. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The batter, number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. He's got to hurry to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Up next, Ozzie Albies struck out in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Fouled off. The men on third with 2 down. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He's set the payoff pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero
reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
First delivery to him.
Realmuto.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Right fielder coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Cabrera.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
2 out, nobody on. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Racing back, the right fielder, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The next 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. High and deep down the left field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Another one sent foul, making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to the left side. Turner gloves it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
And now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
That was a pretty good pitch, too, man. That last AD when he went deep. That was a fastball that was in and off the plate. So that tells me this guy likes the ball on that inner half of the plate or even inside off the plate. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm keeping the ball away from this guy.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So next to hit is Alfonso Soriano. He bounced out last time up, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Here's another 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Trey Turner becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Chipper Jones stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz.
Number 34.
Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fly ball into straightaway left. Schwarber will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, and the 0-1. Trout leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now to the plate, Vida Blue. He singled first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Hit hard towards the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, Trey.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Weak grounder down the line at third. Gonna be a tough play, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So a man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And that's in there, base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The bat, the first baseman.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Now the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And now here is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Realmuto.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fastball well outside. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Hit back up the middle. Albies scoops it up, and that's the second out. Jim Thome will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Troy Gloss gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. And he takes ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Ugh, is that ugly? You can probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Josh Hader takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the switch-hitting 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. No balls and 1 strike. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He's got it. Racing back the left fielder to the track, to the wall. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, Alfonso Soriano. No hits to this point. First pitch of the AB now. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
First pitch on the way. A bouncer up the middle and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now
stepping in now, Trey Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That evens it up, 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in next, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Inside, he misses ball 4. Now it'll be David Ortiz, man at first after the 2-out walk. And a fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The next 1-2 pitch.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Schwarber has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. At the plate now is JT Realmuto. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Judge is under it. 1 out. Next to hit is Vida Blue. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in next, Trey Turner grounded out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, here is Mike Trout.
For Rancho Cucamonga, the center fielder, Mike.
First pitch on the way.
Wow.
There's a ball low. He misses with the changeup.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Next to dig in, Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Judge.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. John Franco has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering.
John Franco.
The windup and the 0-1. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So next to bat will be Chipper Jones as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Yeah, this might be his power side, swinging right-handed. Not that he doesn't have a lot of power from the left side, but if you look...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. And now, JT Realmuto, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
For the Republicans, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Now here's the first offering. Left center, base hit. Ozzie Albies come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Realmuto gets his lead at first, nobody out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Road. Now you can go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Turner has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in will be Kyle Schwarber. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the third baseline. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Next, it'll be Alfonso Soriano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. leading off the inning, it'll be Trey Turner, and they could use a spark from him here.
The shortstop.
Rob Nen, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Now pitching, Rob.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. The 2-2. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. To the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Fouled off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fly ball right down the line in left. Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And there's ball 1. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Fielded cleanly on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Next up is Mike Trout. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Rock Dibble takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. In now, Aaron Judge.
Number 49.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply toward the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Standing in now, JT Realmuto. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on, missed, and that's strike 1.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no problem for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Full count now. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Schwarber is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. The Undertakers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Just about.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. Jeans work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, by the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow throughs in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say.
MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in Flushing, Queens. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Dominican Republic and New York. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Dominican Republic, the shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired, 2 down now. So 2 out, nobody on. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Bounce down the third baseline.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Now at the plate is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York, the second baseman.
Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting second.
At the plate, number 21. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Wheeler gets the sign. Here it comes.
1 ball.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
The 2-2 one more time. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. To the plate now is David Ortiz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a ball, 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley's after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
I win again and again.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Chipper Jones. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Chipper Jones.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready with the 0-2. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Now a swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that brings up Mike Trout. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2 balls and a strike now. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So here is Kyle Schwarber trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 1-0 the count. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Here's Michael Brantley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. Schwarber rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores. We're all square at 1 apiece. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Batting seventh, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Adolis Garcia, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And it's fouled away.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. From the stretch.
The catcher.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And he's safe. So now here is Jacob deGrom looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Now that's popped up. Jones has a play. 2 down. Here now is Trey Turner.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
1-1 count. The pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Just hung in there on that one. Trout at second. Real Muto at first. 2 out in the inning. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball and gone up into the second deck. So now to the plate, number 21.
Number 21.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1. Now here it comes. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. And another foul ball. Fouled away. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting.
In now, Chipper Jones. Knocked him up. Jones is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. set for the start of the inning, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now the pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Zach Wheeler. Swinging a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So now a runner on at second with one away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner, fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a two-run ball game. Ozzie Albies comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Next to stand in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr., runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
Wheeler sets his sights. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Liner in there for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped up. Albies is there, and he's got it for the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The center fielder,
and that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with that one for ball four. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Number 53.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Adolis Garcia is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Hit hard back up the middle. Bare-handed for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Standing in now, Mike Trout. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
In there, 2-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Into the windup and the pitch. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. So the next to bat will be Kyle Schwarber. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Kyle Schwarber becomes the first out of the inning. Michael Brantley is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's out number 2. Stepping in once again is JT Realmuto. Potential tying run for him at third base. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me.
Now to bat, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The catcher, JT.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And it's quickly 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. And he lays off there, 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Grounded to short. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Into the box, number 21. As they'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Ready now is Zach Wheeler. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Carlos Santana will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. 1 out, bases empty. And into bat is Trey Turner. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Two and 1 to count to Trey Turner.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. First delivery to him. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. First pitch of the AB now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Turner's on his horse on his way to 2nd. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at 2nd. Turner at 2nd with 2 down. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
2-2 the count. And now pitch on the way. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 the count. The count now at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use. And
hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Next, here is Aaron Judge. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side.
I finally made up my mind to take a better.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, man, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. In comes Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Into the box now, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
All even now, 2-2. Line drive base hit.
Now back, left field, Kyle Schwarber.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Kyle Schwarber goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Michael Brantley is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. Oh, what a stop. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Rafael Devers will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A ball and no strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1-1. Here it is. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Alex Reyes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just short, hit hard. Turner loves it. And he's retired 1 away. Next up, Adolis Garcia. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Ready on 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll be JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Here's the 3-2. Ground ball right into the shift. Turner fields it cleanly over to first, and that retires the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now back. Second base.
Goose Gossage comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now pitching.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Hit back toward the mound. Turner has it. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Heading after it is Judge. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Matt Olson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Set, here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to hit, number 21, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And that's taken for strike 1. All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. On the ground softly towards second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Gregory Soto has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Trout. This is foul right side. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First pitch on its way. Kyle Schwarber swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And stepping in, JT Realmuto is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Wander Franco will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Wander Franco.
Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Schwarber over at second. Real Muto on at first with 2 down. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Grounded softly to the right. He's got to hurry. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Gregory Soto is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Soto.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper.
And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. Just off the plate and high, ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Ready with another 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now into the box, David Ortiz. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Hit to short. Turner gloves it. And that's the second out. So stepping in is Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Chop toward the second baseman. Albies picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the speed threat, Trey Turner.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. So up steps Ozzie Albies. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Again, he sends it out of play. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in is Chipper Jones. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. At the plate now, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third. 2 men out. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Mike Trout. Lee Smith enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Here's the first pitch to him. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Late that time for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Oof, and I'm not sure I've seen him swing that bat even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. The pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. But there to spirit his Chipper as he takes this one down for the first out. Up next, Adolis Garcia flew out last time up. Now the first pitch. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. 1 out, nobody on. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another payoff pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Big at-bat now, and here is Michael Brantley. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Down the line in left field, he comes through. It's a fair ball. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at ball one. Brantley, the runner at second with 1 away. That evens it up 1-1. timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Trout giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Kirby Malone will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's... Rob Dibble takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Alfonso Soriano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First offering. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So now into the box is Trey Turner, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
The 1-1 home. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Number 21.
Now here's the first offering. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A ball and a strike. Real Muto at third with 2 away. To 1-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Lee Smith takes home the win. So that's Matt Vest.
no sé cuál me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. La baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, pregunta.